Hello everyone and welcome to Total War Pharaoh Dynasties. This is the first part of hopefully a long running campaign on the channel. Side note, I've never played Total War Pharaoh before, so the Dynasties update is completely new to me, as is the game. But I can see that they've added a lot of new game mechanics and features that just look absolutely incredible. They've put countless hours and effort into this title, and it really does look amazing, so I cannot wait to start playing it. I've tweaked it with the options just a little bit, mainly the audio settings, so let me know if things are too loud or too quiet, and I'll try and amend them as soon as I can. But let's jump straight to the campaign. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through this. I'm sure a lot of people have already seen it with the base game, but with the Dynasties update, they've obviously added a lot of new factions, major and minor, which is quite cool. The minor factions in particular, because there's loads of them now. But something else that is new to me, at least.
The people have chosen me.
They have indeed, and so have we, sir. Is that you can actually see the units that your faction gets, which is quite cool. And obviously there's some faction buildings that we can go through, and local deities as well. Again, the whole deity system, that's new to me. I don't really know what impact that's going to have, how we need to control it and maintain it. But as you can see, we are going to be playing as Babylon. I think CA did a vote, and Babylon is probably the most faction, or the highest rated, ranked faction that people are looking forward to playing as. And I'm certainly one of them. I think it's a really cool faction to add. They look amazing, and very fun to play as, very unique as well. So I think we're just going to jump straight in. As some of you may already know, we're going to be playing on Legendary, as that is what I play on. Battle difficulty is on Veteran. This could be over in 10 turns, who knows. It all depends on how I find this game and how quickly I learn it. And a quick note before we jump in, I am going to absolutely butcher pronunciations of almost every name possible. So apologies in advance. If you have any, helpful advice or tips on how to pronounce things better, then please let me know. But I will certainly do my best. As is even our general that we'll be playing as, Adad Shuma Asur, if that's how you pronounce his name. We are going to be playing as him, the Protector, and we are going to preserve Babylon's legacy. Let's jump straight in.
I am Meneptah. No, I am the great Pharaoh Meneptah. 10 years ago, I inherited the throne in the shadow of my father. The strong bull, the protector of Egypt, the chosen of Ra and beloved of Amun, the mighty Pharaoh, Ramses the Second. Egypt has flourished throughout my reign, but now I sense the eyes of Set upon me. Dark times are coming. What? What will happen to my kingdom after my soul slips into the eternal lands of the afterlife?
No, that was a very cool introduction. I can't be the only one who was thinking that guy was going to choke and die on a grip. That would have been a hilarious introduction to the game. This guy's giving a huge speech about he's inherited the throne from his amazing father, and then he chokes on a grip. It's a shame, really, that didn't happen. Faithful servants, loyal friends, before you brought me a gift that I never wanted and never sought. Graciously, I accepted your offering and took a vow to bring our lands back to the glory and prosperity they deserve. But I warn you, the burden I carry is heavy like a kuduru, and dark days await the world. As long as I draw breath, I vow to safeguard you whatsoever may happen, and yet think about what you will do when I am gone, for that too will happen.
The city of Babylon, a gem coveted by all throughout its glorious history. Its leader, Adad Shuma Usur, a noble king determined to restore his kingdom to its former splendor, will face daunting obstacles on his way. Relentless Elamite raids press on the Babylonian borders, eyeing the kingdom and its riches with greed. They dream of their own empire. Should their attempt at conquest succeed, they would become a threat to all. Assyrian influence adds to Babylon's precarious situation. The rival empire has no intention of surrendering, and seeks to regain its lost lands. Beyond Assyria, the Hittite Empire also looks in Babylon's direction. Mighty Hittite kings have long desired the wealth and treasures of the city. They quietly prepare to launch a war campaign. Lastly, the Canaanite tribes south of Hatti are easily overlooked. But if they reach the Euphrates River, they may wreak havoc across the lands of Sumer and Akkad. The land will not be merciful to the aspiring Babylonian king. He must be cunning in both diplomacy and battle, placating and conquering his numerous foes as the situation best dictates.
Okay, here we go. Babylon, the Protector. Strengths and weaknesses unique to your faction. So, faction buildings. We can build bigger buildings, apparently, with more bonuses. Uses fewer building slots, but our unique buildings are more expensive. We also have cheap and numerous Selulu units. Good at settlement defense, and Selulu are weak and expendable. Again, pronunciation. That might not be how you say that word, but I'm rolling with it. Selulu. Commands, gain additional recruitment slots, that's good. And we also gain Selulu units in special recruitment. Don't really know what that means yet, but... Court, we get to foil plots with a unique court action. And starting position, King of Babylon. Okay. Key concepts. Outposts, there's a lot to learn in this game, isn't there? Worship, Marduk. Native units. Terrain and weather. Titles. Dynasty, royal traditions, and ancient legacy. So I can't really sit and read through all this, even though I am learning the game. But I might just have a brief read through them, as I am going to need to know what they actually do. I know that outposts is a new thing, so they're sort of scattered across the world map and you can build outposts. Worship. So we choose a god to worship, then construct shrines. To gain favour, send armies to pray at shrines, receive bonuses for a few turns. Select a general to devote to the god and receive permanent boons. I mean, I have just read through that one entirely. As Adad Shuma Usur can construct dwellings for the Mesopotamian gods you worship. These buildings provide additional bonuses based on the god they are dedicated to and add a small amount of favour. Okay. As I said, there is a lot there. And I don't think we should just sit there and read it all. That won't be very entertaining. But of course we start with Babylon. So let's have a look at our settlement.
Boasts settlements both large and small. Major ones provide many more opportunities to build up wealth and military might, though even minor ones may give you access to a crucial resource.
Okay, thank you. So each province, yeah, we know about provinces and things, that's okay. So Babylon is its own province, I believe. It's just the one settlement in the entire province. But we do have an outpost as well. Is it this thing here? Oh, we've got two, actually. And then, what, does that mean we can add more? Not sure. So what's this? Shrine of Marduk. Gives us 5 happiness, plus 8% food, 50 favour. Okay, and what's this? Ete Menanki? Ete Menanki? I don't know how you say that. 10% movement on land for armies, that's good. 5 legitimacy. Interacting with an outpost will refund 50% of the movement spent to reach it. An army gains morale for a few turns by interacting with this. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So an outpost, you can start to interact with them and you gain certain benefits. Is this ours as well? Oh, so we own Uruk too. I believe. I assume that's our settlement. Yeah, it must be, because we can build in it. Right. Calm down. There's so much to take in right now. Also, I'm loving the sort of nighttime atmosphere. And how the settlements are lit up as well. That's pretty cool. But back to Babylon. What have we got? Babylon the Strong. So we've got a 10-man garrison, which is pretty good. We've got Gandu. Some axemen, warriors, armoured archers, and some cavalry. That's pretty good. That's a lot of food income. So we can recruit more units, it looks like. Lumber waterways. A grand temple of Marduk. That's the top tier as well, so that's pretty good. And we also have mud baths. What does that give? Happiness, replenishment, influence. But administration burden +2.
The path to rule is hard.
Oh, but it's already got +2 burden anyway, so that doesn't really matter, does it? So what's this then? We've got food. We have 5,000 of it. That's a lot. We've got 1,500 stone. We've got wood, but we don't have any stone incoming. Okay, so we need to make note of that. Bronze we've got a lot of, but a very small income as well. And it looks like your units use bronze, I would assume. Obviously we've got expenditure there.
They call me King of Babylon, and that is who I am.
So upkeep, that's treasury. Oh, so that must be, yeah, food and bronze then. And then administration cost. Where's administration cost? Administration. So current points, generals, units, settlements. Administration tier. So is it the higher you get?
I will keep the temple offerings flowing.
Oh, I don't know what this means. Is it bronze upkeep and food upkeep minus 25%? That's good. Okay, so then that lessens. Right, okay. But then you get additional perks. So tier 5. Recruitment rank for generals is +4. I think. Or is that recruitment for units? But then the gold recruitment is up by 30%, which is a lot. Food upkeep by 30 as well. Okay. That's something to bear in mind then. Right, we start off obviously with our army as well. Adad Shuma Usur. He's got a spear and shield guard buddy.
The gods bless our land.
I'll try that again. Spear and shield bodyguard. Then we've got Sidaku levies, armoured swords, spears, archers, slingers, Babylonian specialists. Interesting. What is that? Sappers. Excellent missile range. What the hell do they do? Let's throw stuff. Let's find out. Okay, and it looks like we're at war with these people. Who are these guys?
Just go away.
How dare you? Events. Item gained. Keys of Divine Wisdom. Okay.
The world lives on.
Generals. We've only got the one general for now.
Let us fish.
Oh, it's a lot of... Alright, hold on. Is that... Why is that showing it as that's contested? Right, we own Babylon, obviously, and we own Uruk in this settlement. Why are we being shown these settlements? What is the reason behind that? Known factions. We know quite a lot of factions already. Reminders. Alright, okay, let's just go through these then. So, General. Royal Decree available.
Rulers make a path for their people to follow.
Who's Barford
However, imposing rules of governance takes time and requires patience before it bears fruit.
Thank you very much. So, as a ruler of the kingdom, you may issue royal decrees with which take a number of turns to enact. Once only fully enacted, a decree becomes... God, I can't even read. A decree brings permanent benefits to the faction. Only one decree may be enacted at a time. Okay. So can we do anything? Does it cost us anything? +3 happiness. +1 happiness and influence. Plus 75 XP per turn. Right, what's happiness like in... Oh god, that's bright. Where's our settlement? Happiness, we're at +8. That's good. So I don't really think we need happiness, but then saying that, I don't really know what else we can actually take. 3 happiness sounds pretty good. What does that lead into? Wood. Workforce, that's more... Is that more economy style? It looks like. So military is red, economy is yellow, civic is blue. So this looks very heavy military. This looks more economy and civic, so we'll take this one then. We'll choose the happiness one. Right, what else have we got? Construction available. We've got 1 in Can Digerik. We can upgrade the public baths. So that's an extra 2 happiness, a couple of percent replenishment, 1 influence, and 2 workforce growth as well. That's going to use up, what's that, 90 wood, 350 stone. And what's that other thing? Idle. Is that like peasants or civilians, I assume? Idle workforce, okay. So 1 in 2. Idle workforce represents the labourers who construct and maintain buildings. You spend idle workforce and resources when you construct and upgrade settlement buildings. Is generated by workforce growth. High levels of idle workforce reduce your provincial, I can't even say it, happiness, but increase recruitment slots. Right. Oh yes, and we have just got some more recruitment building slots there.
The land holds much beauty.
Oh my god, it's so much. I don't know what to build. We'll come back to that. Let's leave that for now. Settlement upgrade. We can upgrade Uruk. So the garrison here is lacking. Is that going to increase the garrison at all? Can we tell? Oh, provides garrison. There we go. So that does provide some more units, and I assume better units. We get an extra couple of percent production, and the workforce growth goes up by 1 as well. but so does the administration burden. But that's fine, we'll go with that. There's also 2 outposts that we can build, is that, I assume? I don't really want to do that just yet. More construction available, that's fine, we'll leave them. We have a commandment available, okay. So what have we got? What's the best we can do? Plus 15% food and -2 happiness is quite good. As we've got a lot of happiness. Production, 5% all resources. Let's go with that. And then our character as well. Right, where's the... We've got like a diplomacy screen. Diplomacy, there we go. Right, who are we at war with? So we're at war with the Quingu.
We must stand together.
If that's how you say it. We've got trading with the Assyria and Duranki. And then we've got non-aggression with the Guedin and the Duranki as well.
True. The future.
I am destined to rule.
Oh, you're destined to die, friend. Right, so I'm assuming this is the
You
Quingu.
shall not influence me.
Yeah. Right, well,
About as much.
9 against 9, I suppose. Let's get in a battle.
Your end is nigh.
Okay, with that, the balance of power there is ridiculously heavy in our favour. I don't quite know why. Unless our unit's just way better. So they've got some two-handed axe infantry, a couple of javelin infantry, and some sword and shield infantry. Okay. Right, first battle of the series, let's go. Battle of Sipar Amanam. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, there's so much to take in of this new game, it's incredible. In a good way. I'm glad it's got so much content. Right, what have we got? As attacking force, you may choose to wait for more favourable weather. Current weather is dry, that's perfect for us. Forecast is rain. How do they know? Unrealistic. If you wait... No, we'll deploy. Oh, we've got a little bit of water here as well.
May only be achieved through rigorous training. Even the most skillful general must practice their craft.
Okay. Launching this tour will end the deployment phase. Well, no, hold on. I don't want you to just stop. Right, so we've got some Babylonian chariots, which is good. Got a couple of range units as well.
Servant of Marduk, king of Babylon.
Stick them in the back.
Embrace your fury.
Charioteers. We don't really want you to go around through the water, I think. It's probably best if you go up there. You guys just shift down a bit. I don't know what that is. We'll leave that. I think it's just going to be a straight charge, really, isn't it? There's not going to be too much tactics. Alright. Are they going to come to us?
General takes to the field alongside a unit of bodyguards. As the general gains experience, so too will they. A formidable force that can control the tide of battle.
Our slings
Okay.
will take care of.
Alright. Everybody move up.
Servant of Marduk, king of Babylon.
We should outrange them, I believe. Oh, these are the sappers, aren't they? I'm interested to see what these are. And this is awful, get rid of that. Right. I'm sorry, are they really just going to throw things?
This has to be unsanitary.
Right, you guys are in range now. I desperately want to see what these sappers are going to do. You start shooting the hunters. Right, shoot those farmers for me. What are you throwing? Oh, the slingers.
Have their own unique skills and advantages. Pay close attention.
Okay.
and be ready to unleash their abilities on the enemy at an opportune time.
Yeah, alright. I mean, they're called sappers. I'll be honest, I was expecting them to throw, like, explosives. Even though that wasn't a thing. But, I mean, they're absolutely destroying that unit. Jesus Christ. Oh. General's getting charged.
Your general has fallen in battle.
I'm sorry?
Your strategy or risk defeat.
Are you kidding me? Our general's just died. I hope that's a joke. Like, what? That can't be real. That's absolutely ridiculous.
See the enemy break like reeds before the storm.
Charging there.
Them down as they flee.
Yes, we know about that. That is... Oh, chariot's been charged. Just run them down. You're in a chariot. That's ridiculous.
Death will not take me. Swing at them. Strike with precision.
Oh my god, the chariots are routing now. It's awful. Like,
Room for success.
you've got to be joking me.
No hesitation. Send them down.
And the chariots are gone.
Strike with precision. Keep fighting.
Has he really died?
Honor in running. Get back.
What? How the hell has he died?
Play.
Tell you what, these sappers are pretty good. Chariots. Are you gonna... General dead? What? How the hell has he died?
No hesitation. I'm not staying here. Swing at them.
That is ridiculous.
Their flesh.
Have your troops take cover from the enemy missiles, or else seek out and destroy.
Well, charge and not just stand there. Well, I think we're starting again. See if we can kill their general. Well, this has not gone well at all, has it? The opening battle.
Your troops have grown weary from exertion.
Yes, I know.
The enemy leader flees. Now is the time.
Bury them in stone.
That was awful.
Fear me.
I'm gonna be honest.
Face my wrath.
That was terrible. Why are my chariots so slow?
Aim and fire.
Can we kill their general at least as some sort of compensation? That can't be the general, surely. Oh no, he's already dead. Oh my lord. I mean, all in all, we didn't do too bad there. Apart from the general dying. What? A dad's Shuma Sir. I hope you had a son. What is going on
The
here?
battle is yours. It is time to decide the fate of your captives.
He's just stabbed
You
me
may
in the
punish
mouth.
them for taking up arms against you, or choose mirth.
Oh my god. Don't know what this guy is doing. So, unit replenishment, 7% morale, or treasury. I think we'll just take the replenishment, to be honest.
Forward, men.
Jesus Christ, he's actually dead. Bashar or Adishakar? Is there any difference? I don't even know what these are. I assume... Oh, I can't remember what they are now. Let's take Bashar.
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
Well, literally, because whoever the hell you are, our main guy's just died. Where do we... Faction leader? No.
I have carried the burden of my
Faction
duty
summary.
for a long time.
That's not what I want. Family tree. That's what I want. Baba Aha Edini. How old are you? You're 24. So why haven't you taken over the army?
Bright ideas for dull problems.
Who's this kid?
Burning desire.
Well, what a first episode. That's ridiculous. Oh, that we lost a general. He literally got charged by some feckin' farmers and got killed. And then in the post-battle, got stabbed through the mouth by some guy that we had killed in the battle. Explain that one to me. Well, there we go. First episode done. I'll leave it here. That's ridiculous, honestly. I can't get over that. Let me know if you guys want me to carry on with this. It's literally the first episode. There's going to be lots to learn. Not about battles, obviously. Can't do anything about that. Maybe we should restart and keep him. Or we just carry on and accept what's happened. And we've lost our faction leader in the very first battle. In the first episode. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you all in the next one, maybe.